Good morning. Why industrial remains the king of Texas CRE in any market. In every commercial real estate cycle, booms, slowdowns, rate shocks, or recessions, industrial real estate in Texas consistently outperforms. While office demand fluctuates and retail evolves with consumer behavior, industrial assets remain anchored by fundamentals that transcend market sentiment. And for investors and business owners alike, industrial continues to be the most resilient, scalable, and financeable asset class in the Texas commercial real estate market. And structural demand that never goes away is the topic I'd like to talk about. And industrial real estate benefits from non discretionary demand drivers. So, logistics, manufacturing, distribution, construction materials, food supply, medical storage, and energy infrastructure are some examples. But these are uses that are essential regardless of economic conditions, this is the point. And Texas amplifies this advantage through having strong population growth and migration from other states, but also port access through Houston, Freeport, or Corpus Christi. But also there's interstate connectivity between I-10, 35, 45, as well as 69. And we have a pro-business tax regulatory climate. And simply put, businesses may downsize offices, but they still need places to store, to move, and to build goods. So Texas geography is an industrial advantage, and Texas is not just large, it's logistically strategic. A single distribution facility in central or southeast Texas can efficiently serve multiple major metros and national corridors, and this creates durable tenant demand and supports long-term occupancy stability. So markets such as Houston or Dallas, Fort Worth, or San Antonio and Austin benefit from deep labor pools, lower land costs relative to the coastal markets. There's strong absorption even during rate volatility, something we're seeing. But industrial is easier to finance across cycles. And from a capital markets perspective, industrial consistently receives preferential treatment from lenders. And you may ask yourself, so why is that? Well, there's predictable cash flow. There's lower tenant improvement costs. There's often simpler leases, and there's strong exit liquidity. And even when credit tightens, lenders remain willing to finance owner-occupied warehouses, multi-tenant light industrial, as well as flex industrial properties. But a big one now is industrial outdoor storage or IOS properties. And debt terms for industrial often remain available when other asset classes stall. So let's talk about lease structures and how they protect cash flow. Industrial leases frequently pass through expenses via triple net or modified and gross structures, which really insulates owners from rising operating costs. And compared to office or retail, industrial assets typically we're going to require minimal capital expenditure. And there's less limited re-tenanting downtime as the spaces are in demand. And there's just lower ongoing maintenance, which is another bright side. But that combination preserves NOI even in inflationary or slow growth environments. So let's talk about industrial and how it serves both investors as well as owner-operators. And industrial real estate uniquely bridges investment and business use. Business owners can acquire space to control occupancy costs, while investors benefit from stable tenancy and scalable portfolios. And this dual user demand is going to create strong resale liquidity. It will allow flexible exit strategy. And there's a deep buyer pool in every market phase. So you're going to have people who want it. And here's the bottom line for the day. Texas industrial real estate is not cyclical, it's structural. It's fueled by population growth, logistics demand, manufacturing, reshoring, and durable financial support. And industrial remains the backbone of Texas commercial real estate, regardless of where the market cycle turns. Now, for investors seeking durability and business owners seeking certainty, industrial continues to wear the crown. That, my friends, is it for the day. Love to chat more. Please visit HoustonRealEstateBrokerage.com to figure out how to get a hold of me, and we can discuss.